Okay, so summer. Summer is anything once they leave those beds after the spawn. That's the summer pattern. So their whole goal right now is they spend a lot of energy on those beds. So they're tired. So what they're doing is kind of looking for the deepest, safest water. And they may move way out to the main lake and get on those deep points, or they may just slide off from their beds and be deep in that water and just rest. Because they've spent a lot of energy, they haven't eaten much, they're kind of just tired. And they're going to sit there for a while, and you may have heard of it, the post-spawn funk, where those fish just aren't eating. And so that's what they're doing now. They're resting. There may be a week or two where it's just the fishing's a little bit off. But for most of the time, they're going to take those same paths that they took into the spawning bay to spawn. They're going to take those same routes out. They actually will sometimes follow the exact contour line, if you're looking at a map, contour line in that they did, or out as they did in. So if you fished pre-spawn and you caught them on a log or a rock or something throughout that creek, fish those same areas on the way out. Most likely, you'll catch them on the way out. So this is where fishing can be really fun, because assuming you don't fall in that weird time where they're just not feeding, which is usually not very long, and it's not every fish, so you can get bites, but you can fish so many different baits. You can keep fishing those soft plastics, those, up shallow, those worms, or you can start, looking at crankbaits, those moving baits. Really in the summer, that early summer, those bass are just looking to feed, especially after they're done spawning. They haven't eaten very much, and so they're looking to just eat up. So they're really aggressive. This is probably the time of year where they're the most aggressive and the easiest time to get bites. So really, whatever your favorite bait is, tie it on. Colors really can be anything. Crawdad imitating baits or shad. Just you kind of have to judge off the situation. We won't get into that right now, but those bass are looking to get out to deeper water, rest, and then feed up. They're just eating. And they may move back up shallow throughout the days, the mornings and evenings. Typically in the summer times, they're going to feed in the early mornings or the late evenings when that light is the lowest, because bass don't have eyelids, so they can't really protect their eyes. So they don't eat when it's bright and sunny up shallow, or they don't, they like that lower light. So that's why their feeding windows are typically in the mornings and in the evenings. And if it's midday, usually you're going to be catching them deeper in the water or in dirty water, something shade, something like that.